Guys, Thelonewolf official here, back again with another stream. Today we're probably just gonna chat normally, just for like just for an hour, checking with each other, see how we're doing, and we'll just go from there. We'll just go from there and see what happens. We'll just see what happens from there at that point. Hey there, Calber, nice to see you. Glad to see that you're early. Hey there, Inkosi, nice to see you. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, well, my streams they're not really going anywhere. I'm still doing them. I've never really changed my streaming schedule. How are you and how's your day? It's going good. Thanks for the question. I appreciate it. Of course, if you guys want to ask me anything, you guys can ask me questions. Chill vibe or just whatever you guys want to have. It's all good. Oh, you're doing vertically now? Well, I would say vertically, but I wouldn't say vertically. But sometimes, I wouldn't say vertically, but I do. Sometimes I do full screen, but it just kind of depends on how It just depends on how the camera is. Thoughts on orange juice and toothpaste doesn't go well together. It's not a good mixture. Hey, hope your day's been doing well. And that thumbnail kind of sussy. Okay, well you're gone. Hello, I'm back. Well, welcome back. Glad you're here. Glad you're back, Ian. Nice to see you. So, if you guys want to ask me questions like I was saying before, you guys can feel free to ask them away or just vibe. It's all good. You guys can ask me questions of whatever. It's all good. Lenny face, yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how I feel right now. That's kind of my mood right now. I'm kind of feeling a little Lenny face myself. So you guys can see, as you guys can see again, I got my From Migration shirt on again. So it's nice to wear that once more. I have a question. How should I approach coming out as my parents as bi? Honestly, Caliber, the best way you can really, the best way you can really like come out to your parents as bi is you just wait for the opportunity. Um, just like wait to give like yourself time to say of what your sexuality is. Like don't rush things. Just give yourself time. Hey there, Bastard Bunny, and hello, Kiro Tuzuki. Nice to see you. I can't even come out as gay to my brother because he would throw me out a window or kill me. Oof. Well, that's not good. Um, I'm sorry that your brother's homophobic. I hate those people too, but you're not alone. So, hey there, Any Meows. Nice to see you. I love that. Don't worry, be free. I love that. Don't worry, be free thing behind you. Yeah, well, that's why I have that there because I like to, um, as you guys have seen before. Since you guys have seen my room before, this is my room. I got everything that's free there. I got my furry wall there, my furry tuber wall of fame there. I got my posters right there, the two main posters, the B Stars of BNA one. The Zootopia one's actually outside where that wall is right there. But this is pretty much my furry room right now. So you guys got to see that. And of course, right there. There's my calendar. There's my calendar. I marked down the days. See Fluke on the free wall. Yeah, well, he's a really good free YouTuber. I love his stuff. That's an awesome room. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that compliment. I take it. I'm glad that you guys like it. Let's get a better view here. So yeah, what do you guys want to talk about? I would love to decorate a room like that, but ink for printers is so expensive. Yeah, well, that's why I don't really print as much. I print the ones that are important and I put them in the room. I will say for record, guys, making my free room, it really took a lot of time to actually make my room as free as possible. It took a lot of time to make that, but I'm actually just happy that that's how my studio is right now. Fukumajira, both. I like them both. They're both really good fruit tubers. Potato, yes, those are really good for your health, and they're really really healthy. So they have really good they have a lot of good potassium and things like that. Your room is very beautiful. Thank you, I appreciate that. The only thing here I can't here I'm trying to read that there. The only thing missing is walls. The only thing missing is walls made of fur. I mean, I would like to decorate my. I would do that for my walls, but the pictures are pretty much good enough. You know, the furry pictures are pretty much good enough for my furry room. They're probably the closest thing I can have as a furry room. But that's why I did that. It's because I want to make my room as furry as possible. And I'm even more nervous of coming out as a gay furry because if my brother finds out, he's gonna rip my head off my body. Well, I think he'd have to be super strong then to do that, but I'm sorry. Like I said before, Ian, I'm really sorry that your brother's like that. But just don't let him get to you. You'll be the more stronger one here. I'm working on a dirt bike right now. Nice. How's it going? Konnichiwa, Wolf. Nice to see you, Toko. Nice to see you. Being a gay for is rough. People are judgmental. Yeah, a lot of them are. But you know what? I just block those people. I just block and ignore those judgmental people. I don't partake. I don't engage with people like that. I don't engage with people who are gonna be judgmental and they're gonna, pick on somebody who's different. I just don't really partake my attention to those people. We gotta stay together as one whole pack and unite that way. We gotta stay together. Dude, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's running rich, and I'm trying just to fill the air mixture. Yeah, that's how. Sometimes that's how it feels. That's how that goes. I'll be right back. I gotta feast on Din Din. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm still gonna be here while you're doing that. So maybe you can even bring your device with you if you want to, so I can keep you entertained and busy while you're doing that. My parents know I'm bisexual and a furry. They accept me so well, and I love it. I would say myself way more gay than straight though. Yeah, sometimes you gotta make up an excuse, sometimes it's better to keep things up as a cover up, just to protect yourself. But like I always say, don't go full on cover ups, because if you like have full cover ups, then people don't know who to trust. I'm read about the calendar. He has his days numbered. What do you mean? What do you mean by my days are numbered? What do you mean? I'm kind of confused on that. I've been playing Pokemon Unite a lot when it came out on mobile. Yeah, Pokemon is a really good game. I've never replayed Pokemon myself, but I know it's a really good likable game for many. Kind of nervous when I go to school because people in my school ask me if I was a furry. I get embarrassed, but I tell them the truth. Yeah, same. I always tell the truth, dude. Truth is always more better than to lie. I'm back again. Well, welcome back. Nice to see you again, Stephanie. I hate the people who are always like, "You're so sus," and they like when they post their sus. Please don't ban me. I'm not one of those amongst people. Glad. Well, I'm glad you're not then. I'm glad you're not one of those people because I'm really sick and tired from those jokes too. I'm glad you're not. I'm glad you're on the same size as me. Like those jokes are getting really really old right now. They just really need to stop. Like the trend with those jokes, they just really need to stop. Like it's getting really really irrelevant now. I mean, maybe if the game did come out in the first place, then maybe that's when the jokes wouldn't exist and we wouldn't have to worry about that. But then again, we can't stop games from coming out, so you don't have to, you don't have to worry about that. How's life, my man? It's going good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. The good thing is they don't ask if I'm gay. Yeah, well, I think that's just what I like about people too. Like as long as people are cool with me and I'm cool with them, then that's how you can make that friendship happen. I also like Mario Party. I've heard about it, but I never played it before. But I heard it's a really good game though. Did you hear about the fight between the lipstick and the eyeliner? Don't worry, I'm sure they will make. I'm sure they will make up. Nice one, nice pun. That made me laugh a little. That made me laugh for a second, Amy. I appreciate that humor. Hi there, Willie. Nice to see you. So if you guys know, as I guess, and as I said before, and I probably will never stop saying it. If you guys want to ask me any questions, you guys can have the permission to do so, or you guys can just vibe here. Cause right now, my streams since they just go for an hour. You guys can pretty much do whatever for an hour until this stream is done. You guys can enjoy your time being here, ask me questions, get to know me more, or just just anything really. This stream is supposed to be for a fun day. So I won't promote or anything, but you got any ideas for making videos and streams without showing my face? I mean, I wouldn't really say that, but you do you, Inkoshi, you do you. Well, I gotta go now. All right, see you, Nomad. See you later, buddy. I'll see you next stream and next video. Hey, Mof, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Pentacle. Nice to see you too, buddy. I'm glad that you're here. Hopefully you stay for the whole stream, but if you don't stay for the whole stream, I completely understand. It's it's all good if you don't want to stay for the whole stream. It's completely fine. Hey there, James. Nice to see you too, buddy. It's been a while since I last seen you in my streams, but it's nice to see you too. How's life been? Awesome. It's been okay. I would say not really the best, but it's been okay. It's been decent. I've been staying safe. I've been wearing my masks. I've been wearing my mask. I've been keeping my distance. I've been listening. I've actually been a good person actually listening to the CDC rules, which a lot of people don't do, and that's their problem. But I'm not gonna tell them what to do. If they die because they listen to the rules, then that's your funeral, buddy. Favorite Stall caused the sound video, all of them. I love all of his videos. What do you call a terrorist in a wheelchair? RC. Yeah, that's I don't know. I don't know if I should laugh at that because that's not really funny. But okay. I'm happy now since Norway is fully open now. Yeah, well, I'm glad that a lot of countries are open now too. I'm really happy that they're open too. I was rewatching some of your streams and I have a question. Who is that butter guy? We're not gonna speak of him. We're not gonna speak of him anymore. He's gone. He's hidden from the channel. He's irrelevant. He doesn't matter to this. He doesn't matter to this channel anymore. He's irrelevant. Don't question about him. Sorry, that's fine. Hey, we all make mistakes. We're all not perfect here, but as long as we apologize for the things we did and we take accountability, then that's what matters most. As long as we forgive ourselves for the things we've done and we say we're sorry, because you can say you're sorry so many times, but as long as you just say you're sorry and keep your friendship strong, then that's what matters. You don't need to keep distance. Wear face masks and more here now. You can also hug people, party, and more. That's good to hear that, Ikoshi. I'm glad that your people are staying safe. Hey there, Alex. Nice to see you, buddy. If you're new here, I stream every Saturday at 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. CST, and my videos also go up at 4 p.m. CST as well. So yeah, just if you want to, Alex, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified when my videos and posts go up or anything that goes on my channel. Feel free to hit that bell, subscribe, and you just stay tuned for what this channel might bring to you. It's gonna be a fun time for you. What did Outlet say to the other? Baby, I find you electrifying. Man, your humor is really keeping me going in emails. I appreciate that. I still want to take my second dose. Get in November. I mean, yeah, that's how vaccinations work. You have to wait for a month to get the second one. Yeah, it kind of does. It kind of does suck that they have to wait for a month to get the second dose. But your body has to build immunity before you get the second dose in the first place. So it kind of made sense why your body has to take so long to. It kind of made sense why your body has to take a long time, to process getting that. I had to wait 2 months. Yeah, well, I had to wait for a couple months to get my second dose, but I'm fully vaxxed now. I'm fully vaccinationed up, and I'm just I'm pretty much good now. I'm pretty much safe. What did the ocean say to the shore? Nothing. He just waved. Yeah, that's a good one. My birthday is soon. It's on October 15th. Hey, funny thing about that, Ian, that's the same day that Halloween Kills the 10th movie in the franchise comes out. So that's kind of a funny coincidence that you mentioned that. So happy spooky Halloween, Ian. That's so cool. Yeah, and I'm really, really excited to go see this. I'm really, really excited to go see the 10th Halloween movie. I watched all 9 movies of the franchise, and to see that like the franchise has gone that far, um, that's really remarkable. Like I can't believe there's already like 10 films in the franchise so far. That's like a really long franchise, and I can't wait to have like all the movies of the Halloween franchise so I can rewatch them over and over again. Why did the bike fall over? Because he was too tired. Nice, nice quality pun there, Magic. Nice quality pun. Spooky dance, yes. We're all for the spooky dances. All the skeletons and pretty much all the Halloween entities will join us for that dance. I got my birthday in May, and that's the month I will hopefully commission my fursuit as well. I'm still saving up for one myself. I'm still saving up money so I can get. I'm still saving up money myself too, so I can get my fursuit commissioned as well. Cause like guys, as I said before, when I get my fursuit commissioned, I promise I will do an unboxing video, and I promise you my suit. When I get my suit commissioned, and when you see my Eerie Boy complete, it's gonna be a really fun. It's gonna be a fun ride and fun time to see. You gonna get a partial or full suit? I'm debating right now. With Koshi. I'm really thinking if I should get a partial first, or if I should save up enough money where I can get a full suit. I mean, a lot of players did get their partials first before they got the full suit, so maybe I might get a partial. I don't really know, but I think it's more better to get the full suit anyway, just so you're fully, just so you're fully, just so your whole character is like fully like complete. Hi there, Snowfox. Nice to see you, buddy. And yeah, sorry if you hear the things in the background. That's the Joker movie you hear right now in the background. I'm getting my full suit straight away. Awesome. I can't wait to see it. Phil, I can't wait to see it if you showed up in your YouTube videos. Okay, I'm gonna go. Hope the rest of your stream is a good one. I hope so too. But I hope it's a good one because a lot of my streams are kind of a mess. But we can only hope that's gonna be a good one. I mean, it's only gonna be for an hour, so it's not gonna wouldn't matter if they're bad. Sometimes that's how my stream goes, but that doesn't stop me from not doing them. But you take care, emails. You take care, sleep well. From one cool man to another, stay frosty. Yeah, you stay chill too, emails. See you next time. No partial for me. I want to be a big football. Oh gosh, this is a big run, I guess. I mean, yeah, kind of like in my vision, yeah. I mean, you guys know my humor. I'm a very like 18 plus humor person. That's just my type of humor, and I'll always be 18 plus. But that's my humor is not really the funniest in some ways. I try my best to share my humor, but most of the time it's not really that funny. I just try my best to make people laugh, even if it's not funny though. Sometimes I just like to laugh at the situation, even if it's not funny. So I wouldn't say like if people are like having a hard time, I wouldn't say I'm laughing at them, but I'm laughing at the situation, but not the person. I kind of want to buy a full suit, but I could also buy a Tesla. I mean, if you have the money to do that, then yeah, that's how that works. That's how it'll go for you if you have the money to do that. I mean, Teslas especially are really, really expensive. Hey there, Dander. Nice to see you, buddy. Also shout out to Dander, by the way. If you guys haven't seen his content, definitely go check him out. He's a really, really awesome, really good fellow furry of mine. His content it's just perfect. It's probably just one of the not perfect, but it's probably one of the best content I've seen from him. So definitely go check him out on his YouTube, follow him on his Twitter, and just really help him out. He really needs to have a lot more followers right now because his Twitter is like really small right now. So I really appreciate if you guys go follow him and give him more support. Because Dender's just a really, really awesome fur tuber like me, and we're really best buds, and I've talked to him a few times in his DMs. I've answered his questions, and we've just talked a lot of times. And he's just a really good friend of mine, and you should really check out. So definitely go sub to him and make make his YouTube dreams come true by make his numbers go way and high up. So definitely go check him out if you guys haven't already. Did you know my persona has two names? Its real name is Foster, but everyone calls him Magic. And the funny thing about the name Foster, it's also the name of a drink. I did not know that, but thanks for sharing your origin, Magic. I appreciate that. I mean, every persona has have a story. That's how they most. That's how you get. That's how you kind of remember your personas by your stories that you make up. Either you make up or you just either you just want to share them. Basically, so yeah, if you want to have any more questions, you guys can ask away and just kind of like do whatever. Keep asking me questions because I really do appreciate those. They really keep me talking and going. So I really appreciate that. Ask away. I'm an open person. Hopefully more people show up because like right now the counter is like 6, not including myself, but that's 5 people here right now. So hopefully that goes up over time. So many people in my community have like missed my streams, so I don't know what they're doing right now, but I hope they show up. I hope a lot of them show back up and they show their floofy faces again because I really like seeing them on my streams and videos. I like talking to my people. I don't want to like miss them. I don't want them to disappear from me. I really appreciate when everybody's here. So I don't know what my community is doing right now. But I'm not one to judge, so they can pretty much do whatever. They can pretty much do whatever is right. Fun fact, I've also set up a hanger on my closet for my fursuit and a place for my head to be. That's why storage exists. That's why it's good to have room. That's why it's good to have room for your suit, especially for a clothes rack. It's good to have those so you can hang them up in your so you can have your fursuit in your closet or pretty much anywhere we want to hang your suit or wherever it can hang. That's why you have those. Hi Wolf, how are you? I'm good, Rocket Fods. Thanks for showing up here. I really appreciate. I'm really happy you showed up here. I really appreciate your company being here, Rocket Fods. We're really good buddies, so I'm really happy that you're here. I miss a lot, and now I'm here. Well, I'm glad you're back, Probo Fotsy. I'm glad that you're back. Nice to have you here. All of y'all are cuties. Yes, and we can't hide that fact. We can't hide away from the truth. We can't hide from the truth that all of us are cute. Like, that's what I find ironic with phrases like, no, I'm not cute, but they know that they are. So I think that's just their humorous way of joking and saying that they are cute, even though when they say they can't hide from the truth, though. And when phrases call me cute, I just go with it and say, yep, I am. I actually tell the truth, and I say, yep, I'm cute and always will be cute. I don't hide from the truth. And yeah, I also bought a shelf where I have my feet paws and hand paws. Awesome. Like I said in Koshi, we all gotta have a place for our fursuit. But yeah, if you guys want to keep asking me questions, do so. I hope you guys are excited for October. I hope you guys are excited for October. You guys are probably gonna go. I'm probably not the only one who's gonna go see the Halloween Kills movie. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people are, but what you guys are doing for October? I got a lot of good. I know for a fact I got a lot of good videos planned for that month. I got a lot of spooky content coming, so you guys stay tuned for that. A lot of this stuff is gonna be October based, so I got a lot of good spooky stuff coming to this channel. Hello, how's your weekend? It's going good. Thank you for the question. And I got to call him. It was the best feeling ever. Yeah, well, I mean, when you get to call someone in fursuit or just anything or when you get to experience furry cuddles, they're the best. Phrase, I'm your daddy of Star Wars when Darth Vader said, Luke, I'm your father. Yes. I mean, that's what I really liked about that movie too. Like when Luke figured out that Darth Vader was his father, it's like, no, that's not true. That's impossible. That's what I like about those movies. Like the Star Wars movies, that franchise especially. I love those movies. They really tell the story well and how it's a really well done story, and I can't stop watching that franchise. There's a lot of franchise movies I can't stop watching because their story is just so good. On October I'm 18. Well, congratulations on 18. I'm 21, so I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of my community here, we're all mature here. We're all the mature young adult age or just regular adult age. I'm pretty sure a lot of my community is the same age as me, so a lot of us are adults here. We're all mature here. I also got 5 stickers. Huds, head pats, Seb, Black Confused. They're all cute. I can show you on Twitter after stream. All right, good. Thanks for telling me that because that's the thing I like to tell my people too is like, don't like contact me or don't do things with me until I'm off camera and off stream. Like I feel like it's just too much to like it's too much stuff to work with when like people are doing streams and they're trying to message you, but you're like too busy doing streams. So it's more better to do things off stream instead of on stream because it can kind of make you kind of go crazy. Turn 18 in May. Awesome. See, like I said, a lot of us are mature here. I'm uwu mature age. Good. Being mature is the best way to go. But yeah, seriously though, like real no, where the heck is the rest of my community? I'm really like confused right now. I'm really wondering where the rest of my community is. And whatever they're doing, if they miss their stream, there's always other days I'm gonna keep doing my streams. I'm not gonna stop them. I'm not gonna stop doing my stream days because they're not really changing. They're still gonna keep going. And the same with my videos. I'm never gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop doing this channel. It's my it's like it's one of the other things that's really keeping me going right now in my life. It's keeping me really happy, entertained, and the same goes with my community. I love talking to my people. Because I feel like if I don't talk to my people and I just kind of let the fame come to me, I kind of forget about my community, and I don't want to forget anybody. I'm going to give everybody a chance and to talk to a lot of people as much as I can before I can't anymore when I get to those super, super big high numbers. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be years before that happens. So I'm pretty sure I got like a lot of like years in time before I get to the high numbers and I can't talk to a lot of people anymore. But yeah, also guys, a lot of the times I don't know what I'm saying, so I kind of did have a little bit of an alcoholic drink this night, so if I sound a little buzzed right now, that's why. I just kind of have a little buzz going on right now, so I'm just kind of like mildly, slowly kind of like slowly mildly drunk right now. But if I kind of repeat myself, I do tend to do that a lot. So if I say that, if I do repeat myself, I'm sorry, but I'm trying my best to improve my speech skills. I'm not the best with speech, but that's why I'm trying to improve. You sound fine. Well, thank you, Stuffy. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm getting a laptop for Christmas. Also, what's a good video editing tool? Honestly, when I edit my videos, I mostly do Movie Maker. that's just my preference on video editing. But there's many other video editing programs out there besides just Movie Maker. It just depends on what you really choose for. Whether you choose to have as like your edited video or a video that makes your video look good, it just really depends on what you choose for editing, recording, or whatever you do that's technological for your videos. It just really depends. So you just work what you think would do best for you. So just give it your all, as I say. I use Final Cut Pro on MacBook Pro for my vids on my other channel. Yeah, Final Cut Pro is a pretty good editing software, but for me I just use Movie Maker. That's just my preference, but DaVinci Resolve for editing software. Yeah, like I like all this technological talk. It's really getting me interested right now. You guys are really keeping me keeping me talking right now, and I really appreciate that. I mean, what can I say? I'm a really talkative person. I try my best to make conversation, but most of the time I'm kind of a quiet talker. But just because I'm a quiet talker, that doesn't mean I'm like non-sociable. I am very sociable, but most of the time I just don't really talk a lot. I'm kind of a quiet person, and being quiet a lot of times, that's fine. I'm gonna dress up like Hank J. Wimbledon from Maine Combat for Halloween. Sounds like a pretty good costume. Also, hi there, Evan Wolfdog. Nice to see you, buddy. I know you're from Twitter, so it's nice to see you. Nice to see that you're finally in one of my streams. It's nice to have you here. Also bought gimbal for my phone for best possible stability when recording. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's supposed to be Manus Combat. I hate autocorrect. Yeah, I hate autocorrect too, but you know what? It's just a feature that's always gonna be in our phones, and the only way we can really prevent autocorrect from correcting our sentences is like turning autocorrect off. That's the only way you can that's the only way you can have autocorrect is when it's off, and you don't have that as a feature. So if you turn that feature off and you can just try your best to spell things better, then that's the way you can have autocorrect is when it's off. Sometimes even question why CRUD is even a feature in the phone in the first place. I mean, I don't even really use Siri either. Siri is I feel like so don't get mad at me, guys. I mean, I love you guys may use Siri for a lot of features too, but just in my personal opinion, and I can have my opinion, and I feel like Siri in phones, she's kind of useless in a lot of ways in phones. Like she doesn't really do a lot. She doesn't really do a lot of jobs other than opening apps. Google Translate or anything like that that's Siri based. That's all she really does. She doesn't really do anything else other than those things I previously said. I use Google. Yeah, well, everybody uses Google nowadays. Google is a really good source. It's like the most like well known like multi-billion dollar business and like multi user search and platform that everybody uses when they're searching for things. Google and Chrome are like the best like search platforms in my opinion. I use Google a lot too. I'm a Google user. Pretty sure a lot of people are Google users. Okay, I'm back. Well, welcome back. I'm still here. So you can keep asking me questions or you can just vibe here. It's all good. Siri's very useless. Totally agree. Well, I'm glad you agree. What about DuckDuckGo? That's a really good game. It's a good game to play in your spare time. I mean, in my spare time, I like to watch a lot of horror movies. Cause fun fact about me, interesting fact about me. I'm a huge horror movie lover. Horror has always been my favorite genre. It will never disappear. Horror movies and horror dramas, it will always be my favorite movies of genre that I like to watch. And I kind of like any kind of horror movies. I like thriller movies, horror movies, psychological horror, any form of horror that's in movies. Horror movies will always be my go-to movies to watch in my spare time or my leisure time when I'm not doing things. It's not a game. It's a Google ripoff. Okay, well I was close. I was close. I'm gonna be a kitsune for Halloween, and it's a Japanese folklore fox creature. Yeah, I know what a kitsune is. I know what a kitsune is. Yeah, I know what kitsune is. They're like little fox creatures, but they're like Japanese based. But yeah, if you guys want to keep asking me questions, do so. I'm like, this is pretty much my board and like vibe hours. So if you guys want to keep asking this wolf questions, I really appreciate I appreciate everyone's company and questions. It kind of like also helps me get better with my speech. Yeah, it helps me get better with my speech. Better. It helps me speak more better when I read everybody's messages or when I read people's questions. Helps my speech get better. I search browsers. How's your night? I think you already asked me that, but it's good. You were born in 2000? Yes. Yes, I was born in 2000. I don't know how you discovered that. Maybe you're looking at I think you're probably looking at my YouTube bio right now. But yes, I was born in 2000. That's the year I was born. And my birthday is July 2nd. I'm a summer birthday person. I was trying to do a live stream last, and someone on Twitter called me out because trying to set up is hard for me on computer. Yeah, well, just just ignore the call out post. So whenever people are picking on you and they want and they want to paint themselves in a better light, just get rid of those people. Just don't even engage at all. Just block and report them. Do anything that you can to protect yourself from the bad things coming to you. Because like, the worst thing that can happen to you guys is getting like your platform shut down or anything come after you. That's like the worst thing that can really happen to you. And well, if once I get my driver's license, you won't be alone anymore. Okay, well, first off, do not stalk me. Don't look at my address. I'm not gonna tell you where I live. Do not stalk me, and I'm not ready for relationships yet. I'm still taking my time to know people more. So I'm not really highly desperate for a relationship or anything. I'm just saying I'm trying to take it slow and trying to like I'm trying to take it slow and trying to like my best to like you know um trying to like um trying to like do everything. Okay, gotcha. Well, thank you. I have a fiance, but I do like making normal friends. Yeah, well, it's like like I say, making friends kind of takes time too. Um, Making friendships takes time, and sometimes it's fast or sometimes it's easy. It just depends what. It just depends when you start making friendships like that. Creepy? Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about that, Ford. If some people come into my stream like that, I just get rid of them because I don't want people stalking me like that. Here's the thing, you're 21 and I'm 17. I was born in 2004 and you're 4 years older. So then I took 2004 and boom, there I got the answer. Okay, well, yeah, that made sense. But I love helping people. Yeah, same here too. Even if they don't ask for it, I still like to help people and try and make them feel better too. That's my kind of like role model as well. I like to help people as well. I like to help them with their problems. If they like to share their events with me, I'm that kind of person. I'm a really open person. When people want to vent to me and they want to share their thoughts of what's bugging them or anything at all, I'm that kind of role model. I try my best to help their. I try to help people a lot sometimes. I try my best, but it's just really like difficult sometimes. It's really hard for me to do that. But yeah, that was but yeah, anyway though, continuing the stream, that was I meant older by the way. Yeah, I know what you meant, but I know what you meant. It's all good. You're all okay. You're all good there, Ikoshi. I know what you meant. I know what you meant to say. So yeah, I'm like I said before, guys. A lot of the background you're hearing a lot of the background you're hearing outside my door. I know that's the Joker movie, which I think for a while I should talk about. If you guys have never seen the Joker movie, if you're of age and mature enough to go watch that movie, definitely go check that out because this movie like really sets well of how society is in many ways, and it's just it also tells like the story well of Arthur, how he was Arthur before he became Joker. So it's definitely a movie I recommend as well. Definitely go check out Joker if you guys haven't already. It's a really interesting movie to watch. Someone was talking, whatever, and they had their hood open. And keep in mind, he was a grown man. And when he asked if everything was okay, he said, "Can you please leave? I'm not allowed to talk to strangers." Yeah, well, night stalkers either. You're not alone. By the way, if you want to get contact very easily with other furries, I recommend Amino and Telegram. Yeah, but I'm not an Amino user, and when people kind of mention Amino, I was like, just keep that to yourself, please. I don't mind. I don't really I'm not really interested if you like. I'm not really interested if you like share a meal life with me, but just keep that private, please. Don't share your meal life with me if I don't know what it is. By the way, if you want to get content, okay, I already read that. If I ever get partial fursuit or 3 to 4 fursuit, I'm gonna buy a katana so I can take some pictures with it, and maybe get a cool mask like Wrenches from Watch Dogs 2 and Watch Dogs Legion. Yeah, Watch Dogs is a really good it's a really good that's a really good game to play in your spare time too. It's a really good game that I find pretty interesting too. Um my brother used to play as well, but I don't really know where he plays anymore, but I know that he used to play a lot of games. Let's see, where are we? I don't know what amino or whatever it is, I don't want to. Yeah, me neither. Just like that's like I said earlier, for Fjord. Just keep that stuff private. Um, Basically social media for furries. Yeah, that's what it is. Did you see the burrito made in Mexico? Yes, I did, and it was cool. That's all I need to say. It was cool. Thanks for sharing. My first suit. I'm gonna have a head and feet and hand paws with a custom jacket and jeans. So yeah, that sounds pretty complicated right now. But hey, any way you want to show off your look any way you want to show off your persona, that's the way to go. I had to delete it because I just didn't like it. Too many minors and people stealing art. Yeah, well, I'm gonna say for record here, Norton, I'm not an art theft person. I never steal anybody's art at all. I hate art thefters too. I hate people that do that. Um, I hate when people steal art too, but I'm not one of those people. I promise. I will never ever be an art theft person. You can trust me. I'm a good guy. Would you like to eat my burrito? I ate it. Well, I already did eat, so I'm good. I won't mention it again if you don't want to, Lone Wolf. Sorry. You're good. You're good. I feel the same way when I'm on that app. We still have a lot of time left before it's an hour, so you guys can keep asking questions or just anything at all. Because like I said, I really do love talking to you guys. It really helps me with my speech better, and it not only does it help me with my speech, but it helps me get better at being a public speaker. Um, that's why I'm doing these streams too, because I feel like the more I do my streams, the more better I get better at public speaking. That's how better I'll be instead of like starting or say the same things a bunch of times. How long have you been a furry? So I've been a furry for 2 years. I joined the fandom in 2019, I believe. Yeah. So it's been a little over 2 years for me since I joined the fandom. And I think like next March it's gonna be my 3 year anniversary since a furry. So I can't wait for that. 2 years it's been since I've been a part of the fandom, and when I first becoming a furry. That's how long I've been. It's the people who continue to trace outright steal art after being told not to. Yeah, but like I said, I'm not those kind of people, Norton. You can trust me. I'm not an art theft person. Hello, says Biggie. It's nice to see you, buddy. Just won my year anniversary in July. Awesome. I updated my persona again, and now he kind of looks like Puro from Changed. Yeah, I still have no idea what Puro is, but I just know to my extent. I just know that he's probably a furry character too. That's all I know. But you know, it's just all I know. I'm just a dumb dog most of the time. So I'm glad you guys are still liking my content from this dumb dog who does a good job of making content, even if it's not interesting. All right, see ya. Tired because I had to work today. All right, we'll see you next time, Norton. You take care. How's everything good, my friend? Um, how's everything? It's going great. Thanks for asking. Hey there, Peachy Leaf. Nice to see you, buddy. And hello there, Cube. Nice to see you too. I'm glad that a lot of my community is coming is I'm glad a lot of my community is actually coming back to my streams. It's been a while since I've seen them, but I'm glad that they're here now. Puro's from a game called Change, free game basically, sort of NCW, but Puro's amazing. I'll have to check it out. I mean, the first free game I played would the first kind of free game I kind of played that kind of got me into being I guess kind of being more into free into trying to like not repeat myself here. I think that the first free game that I ever played, a free similar game that I played that maybe become more furry is Emrys. That was my first furry simulator game that I played that made me more free like when I played that game. And I really miss the scenes a lot. I really miss them a lot. That's mostly why I played that game because that's the first reason why that's the main reason why I played that game in the first place is because of the scenes. I do VR chat, and if you can find the right people, there are great furry communities in VR chat out there. Very true. Also, hi there, Flood. It's nice to see you. Northern, which means north in Norwegian, and fjord is a very common in Norway. Are there Norwegian furs here? I mean, maybe there might be a few Norwegian furs. You just gotta explore. You just gotta look around. I mean, furs are everywhere. A lot of them are from different places around the world, and um, that's what really makes me amazed about this. How many furs there are around the world. I'm the U.S. I'm in U.S. and from the U.S. Same here. I'm a Minnesota fur. A little missing from Instagram. Okay, well, I'm sorry that you're missing from Instagram. I hope your Instagram comes back. It's not fun when your Instagram goes down or whatever. It's not fun when that happens. I'm in Indiana fur. Well, that's I guess Indiana's pretty far away. I guess Indiana is probably gonna be a state slash country that's pretty far away from me. But it's nice to see a lot of people here that are from different countries or states, and I'm glad to. I can't wait to have I can't wait the opportunity to meet and know more of you guys when I can. Thinking about moving to Pennsylvania for soon. I visited there one time in Koshi. Funny story. When I went to Pennsylvania, I got to see the Hershey factory. I got to see how the Hershey chocolate was made back in the day. So that was a really fun thing experience. Um, Besides the Hershey factory, I don't really know what else I really explored. Besides that place, I don't think that's the only place I really remember when I visited to Pennsylvania. That's the only thing I really remember from my trip. But yeah, Pennsylvania was a really fun place to visit. Same as Italy, where I went to. Same way I went to experience in. Same goes for Italy when I got to experience and it was really fun to experience Italy too and see the sights there for a week. Second world's biggest freight con, AuthorCon, yeah. I really do want to go to AuthorCon sometime. I really do, because I bet you. So guys, I promise you, if I do get the chance to go to AuthorCon, um, that's where I'm gonna see a lot of the big free YouTubers, and I plan to take a picture with them so I can save that as a memory too, and you'll get to know them as well. I want to I want to get myself well known as possibly as I can, so people can remember me as just being like a new afraid to the community, just being a new afraid to the community, and just trying to understand it more. I want to get myself well known as I can. There's a freight convention in my area and I missed it. Well, hey, don't worry about that, Telco. There's always next year. You don't need to worry about that. There's always next year. You can go and see it again. So don't feel too bad about that. Keep your hopes high. I want to move to Pittsburgh where AuthorCon is hosted. Yeah, I mean, I wish I moved to Pittsburgh too, because that's where my buddy Red's the Skunk, which also by the way another shout out goes to him. Definitely go check him out if you guys haven't either. I really want to plan to go to Pittsburgh as well, because besides AuthorCon, me and the big free YouTubers there, by showing up there on purpose, I think Pittsburgh would be just to even just experience or just to walk around Pittsburgh. I'm pretty sure it'd be a really nice place to visit and see the sights there too. So I pretty much plan to go to as many fur cons as I can and get well known enough so a lot of furs can remember me, or the best I can show myself to. Also want to visit MFF in Rosemount, Illinois as well. I've heard a lot of things about MFF, and I'm pretty sure it's a really good furry convention to visit as well. You're probably one of my favorite YouTube first ATM because you're a joyful, nice person, and you take your time to sit down and talk to us. Yeah, well, of course, it's what I do. But it's what I do best anyway, Fjord. I love talking to people. What can I say? I'm a very talkative person. It's like I said earlier. It's like I said before earlier, Fjord. When people when people want to share their events to me or something's bugging them, I say, hey, come to my DMs, talk to me what's hurting you, bothering you, and I will listen fully. I will listen my best listen to you and try my bestest to understand you as best I can. That's my role model. I guess the way I can say is I'm a protector of friends. I like to help them, and especially when there are really hard times, I like to be a really good friend as well, and really just I like to be a really good friend and listen to them, listen to their events, and just you know uh, just kind of make them feel better. I wish more furs could talk to fans sometime. Well, when you do meet me, Steffi, just like the rest of my other community that's here right now, um, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys will get the chance to meet me soon, one way or another. I really do enjoy your videos, Thelonewolf, and I love how you're taking out talk with us as well. Yeah, well, I'll never stop doing these streams. I love talking to you guys. What more is there to say? I love talking to my community, and you guys are the main reason why this channel keeps growing and why you guys keep me going in life and everything. You guys are the main reason why this channel grew so big, is because you guys have always been there, and I really can't thank you guys enough for always being there, especially since last year when a lot of things went chaotic and a lot of my bad things that was happening to me personally. I'm glad you guys have always been there to support me, even in my darkest and hardest days. So I really, really hope I'm really, really happy you guys are there for me. I'll never forget you guys ever. What I gotta do? What I gotta go because I'm struggling with VRM Avatar and Unity. Have an amazing stream. Yeah, you do good too, Fjord. Maybe I'll talk to you after stream, um, when you're done doing your thing. Hey there, Pelomern. Nice to see you, buddy. And hi there, Corley Fox. Nice to see you too. Sorry if I asked too many questions. No, that's fine. I love your questions. I love everybody's questions that they ask me. It keeps me going. I rather not vent to anyone. Yeah, well, like I said, brownies, it's really is more better to share things instead of keeping things bottled up. It's more better to do that. Hi there, Spectre. Nice to see you here too, buddy. Glad to see your cute little floofy face in here. It's really an honor. It's really an honor having you here, Spectre. I hope your content YouTube channel is going good. Mine, for the record, it's going pretty good too. We're all doing our best to entertain our people. Even for small content creators, we're still trying our best to entertain our people. Cause YouTube, Twitter, and my Instagram, they're the things that's really keeping me going right now. It's all that I really have right now that's keeping me going. I really don't have anything else. I don't think I really have anything else that's really keeping me going right now besides my YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. My last video kind of bombed. Yeah, well, I believe that. Your content is just as good as my content, everybody else's content. Everyone's content is probably the best. We're all the best here. We do our best to entertain our audience. Even if it's content that won't be interesting, at least it's something to keep them happy and entertained, even just for a moment. Been trying new things with the channel. Same. I was thinking about making a Finance of Phrase version of my persona, so me and my friends could make our Finance of Phrase fan game when our channel gets a lot of subscribers. Hey, anything, any way you want to set yourself out there, Toko, it all works. Sometimes just gotta come up with something original, and I'll say it for right here, guys. I'll rant here for a second on content as well. Come up with original content. It's really, really hard to do that. It's really hard to come up with an idea that's not already taken, and it's really, really hard to make content that's original and talk about the things that a lot of phrases haven't already talked about. So it's really hard to make original content, and that's what my content on my YouTube channel has been. It's always been original and not taken by anything else. Well, besides a few of the things a lot of the phrases have talked about, I've mostly stolen the idea from them, but still, a lot of my content on my channel by myself, a lot of it is original and by me. So basically what I'm trying to say here is, like, doing original content is a really hard thing to do. But yeah, I don't know where. I really don't know where the rest of my community is. I actually hope that the viewer count goes back up because right now it's still pretty low. Um, anyway, I don't misjudge anybody for anybody that's leaving early. I understand what they're going through. I know how busy they are editing their videos, or if they got school, or anything that's in reality. I understand what they're doing. I understand how busy they are. But yeah, if you guys want to keep asking me questions, please do so. I really enjoy everyone's company right now. It's keeping me talking. It's helping me keep me talking on the stream right now. But yeah, I shouldn't be awake now, but doing it for you. Well, you shouldn't stress yourself to do that, Nikoshi. If you need to sleep, sleep. Don't stress yourself to do things that you don't want to do. But if you're just here just for me, I'm glad that you're here. Um, for me, if it's ruining your sleep schedule and ruining your sleep right now, I'm just happy you're here right now. Someone just pulled the fire alarm in my school a few days ago. Well, I hope everybody got out safely. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't a nice prank or a nice thing to do. I'm pretty sure that was not a nice thing to do that they did that. That wasn't pretty cool. I've been doing art class at school, so I can get a better drawing my persona. Yeah, well, like I say, art, being an artist and doing artwork, it takes practice. I'm still trying to get better at art myself. My my art skills are not the best. I mean, the only things I know how to draw is just like stick figures or characters that looks very like. I'm trying to get better at art myself, but I've never really been a professional myself. I'm trying to get better at a lot of things, but the more better I get at things, especially with my speech. Um, the more better speaker I'll be if I don't like repeat myself as much, or if I just get more better at public speaking. I'm trying my best here, guys. Because right now in this time, things are hard times for me right now and for all of us. So we just gotta keep practicing on things now. Because the only way we can really improve in life is just try things. We can always try. That's the only thing we can really do right now is just try our best. Um, it's the only thing it's really the only thing that really keeps us going as humans. We can try our best. I can't even draw straight lines since myself not straight. Yeah, well, drawing straight lines, they are pretty hard to draw, but that's why you just gotta practice. I mean, you can practice drawing straight lines with a ruler. That kind of helps, but but even without a ruler to draw straight lines are pretty hard to draw if you don't have a ruler to help you with that. I'm Pan. Yeah, and you're valid to the fullest. Hey, bro. Hi there, Airhorn. Nice to see you, buddy. I'm really happy that you're here. So yeah, if you guys want to like talk to me after stream, hopefully when I'm not busy and I can get to everybody as much as I can. You guys more than have the permission to talk to me after stream, if you only want to, of course. I won't force you to do things you don't want to do. But yeah, we just have like 2 more minutes left on the stream, guys. So say the things you still can before the stream's done. Why no other like your stream, love your content. I don't know why a lot of people don't like my streams and my content, but I don't really care if people hate me. If somebody leaves a hate comment or leaves a dislike, that's still gonna make my channel grow, no matter what they do. On the YouTube platform, everything's all about engagement. No matter what you do on YouTube, if you leave a hate comment or leave a dislike on their videos, it's still gonna make your channel grow. No matter what you do, so it's not like it's gonna matter. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I do, but I don't use as frequently as I use my Twitter. Or any other platform or any of the other platform that a lot of people use nowadays. I'm the only never mind. Yeah, that was pretty much a big mood right there. Okay, so it's about to be an hour. It's about to be an hour right now, so I want to wrap up the stream and end at an hour. So I want to thank you guys again so much for being here. thank you for being in the stream. Thank you for being part of this channel. I can't wait to make it to the next milestone. Hopefully, I can get to 2,000 subs soon, because that's the next milestone I want to like reach right now, and I can't wait to get there if I can. So well, you're not late. You're gonna be there's always nets. Don't feel bad, Spectre. There's still gonna be other times I'm gonna do my streams, but don't feel bad if you're late here. It doesn't matter if you're late or if you're early. As long as you show up, that's what really matters most. But anyway, I want to end an hour. I've done enough. I've done enough of my talking. I'm gonna go sleep now. Talk with you guys or do anything that's off camera. And without further ado, I'll see you guys next stream and next video. And without further ado, you guys stay tuned. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.